Hello everyone, I'm just making this video to basically show you how Bullion Vault works. I'm not going to say much, I'm just going to basically go out and outline all the different points following with some tutorial videos on how to set up an account. The link is in the description if you wish to just bypass this and go for it. But basically I'm just going to play this video from Bullion Vault and expand on what it says.
Bullion Vault lets you buy and sell pure gold and silver at the lowest possible cost. Before Bullion Vault, it was difficult for private investors to invest in gold and silver. There were two big problems. They weren't able to trade on the professional markets. This meant they had to pay more for their bullion. They then had the difficulty and cost of storing their metal. Bullion Vault makes buying gold and silver cheaper, safer, and easier. You can buy bullion in any quantity you like, from 1 gram to whole bars. Your bullion is automatically stored and insured in professional high-security vaults. You can choose from gold vaults in Zurich, London, or New York. And because Bullion Vault gives you direct access to the professional markets, you benefit from the lowest possible costs. In fact, there's no cheaper way for a private investor to buy pure physical gold or silver bullion. You can buy gold or silver within as little as 2 hours of opening your account. You can access your account 24/7. You can sell anytime and receive your funds the very next working day. That's why Bullion Vault is the world's biggest online bullion market. In fact, our clients own more gold bullion than most of the world's central banks. Find out more about Bullion Vault or open an account now.
Right, a very simple video on Bullion Vault. Basically, I'm just going to tell you this now. They give you a free gram of gold or a free ounce of silver if you simply create an account. There is no money involved in this. You just basically put your name, your email address, and any other information they require, which isn't much, and they give you some free metals to start your trading with. So that's basically how they get you in. Again, the link is in the description if you just want to go and do this now and get some free silver or gold. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through the frequently asked questions section of this website to basically put to rest any queries you may have. Like it said, it is the world's biggest online bullion market. There are around 100,000 members, and you trade in the marketplace with these members. So it's basically you only trade with people who have a Bullion Vault account. The low rates for buying and selling, they're much lower than gold, silver, or gold money. You can deal in any size. Again, once you've sold your gold, the next day withdrawal. The silver and gold are investment grade. You have an allocated gold or silver. This is basically proven as you go into the daily audit. They audit every single ounce of gold and silver in their or gram of gold and silver in their vaults. So, for example, if I go to GO has 0.101 kilograms of gold. So that's essentially how that works. They audit it, and then you can see how much you've got in there to prove that it is yours. The vaults are Viamat. Viamat work for Bullion Vault. They store the gold for them, and they obviously charge a certain amount, which I'll get to later. We've already covered the daily audit. Wholesale storage rates and insurance, so your gold and silver are insured. You can sell at your own price and deal in your own currency. So euros, dollars, and British pounds are the ones that are used. And you can also deal at any time. Bullion Vault is open 24/7. So once the markets are closed on Friday, you can trade during the weekend if you want to take any advantage of the price during that period. So essentially that's it. It also has an app store and a Google Android app that goes with it if you wish to do this via your mobile phone. There are various CNBC, Financial Times, Bloomberg reviews if you want to read at your own leisure. So Bullion vaults costs are as follows. Opening an account is free, depositing funds is free, so there's no charge in opening your account and obtaining your free silver or gold, and there is also no charge in depositing funds into your account. You buy or sell your gold or silver with a commission of 0.02% or not to 0.8% commission. So on the first $30,000 or equivalent, you pay a commission when you purchase 0.8%. On the next $30,000 or equivalent, you purchase with a commission of Bullion Vault obtain a commission of 0.4%. So on the next $540,000 or equivalent, you then go down to 0.1. Then after that, it goes to the very, very low commission rate of 0.02. So what they're trying to say here is that the more that you purchase, the less commission you will have to pay if you have such funds at your disposal. Okay, so let's get to the storage cost. Gold storage, including the insurance, is charged at a rate of 0.01% per month and is subject to a minimum of $4 per month, which over the year is 0.12%. Silver storage is slightly more. It is charged at a rate of 0.04% per month and is subject to $8 per month minimum. The reason being that silver is more costly. Essentially the bars come in very similar sizes and weigh similar amounts, but the cost of purchasing the silver is much less, so obviously the commission must go up to balance that. So insurance, they say, of your gold and silver is free and is included in your storage costs. Right, so I'm going to basically take you down the page. There is a choice of vaults you can use. Also, you can keep your vaults in London, New York, or Zurich, as outlined in the video. Basically, this gives you an advantage for legal reasons. For example, if in the US they decide to make gold ownership illegal, you might not want to have your gold and silver in the US. So they give you a choice. Your linked account, where you once you start your account, once you create your account, you link your Bullion Vault account to a bank account which you have externally. Now this bank account is untransferable. You cannot change it once you have chosen it, except for any severe reasons. There might be some extra security that you need to go through to do this, but essentially you cannot change it to lessen the risk that if anyone does get access to your account and sell your gold or silver, they can only transfer the money out into your bank account. So essentially they can't just transfer the money out into their own should they gain access. Also, to control any irregular account activity, if someone logs into your account without you knowing, they send you an email or SMS text message charged at a rate of $0.02 per SMS. So this is just to make you aware that someone has logged into your account. Obviously, if it's yourself, you'll know that, and you'll just receive the email, and it'll just it will come automatically. So once you get down to the website, they give you a lot more information. I'm just going to go to this frequently asked questions bit. So, on behalf of the representative members comprising of the world leading gold miners, so the World Gold Council recommends Bullion Vault. The Queen and the Prime Minister have given Bullion Vault the Queen's Award for Enterprise and Innovation. Both Bullion Vault and Vault Operations Viamat are full members of the London Bureau Bullion Market Association. Bullion Vault is ranked 85 in the 2011 Sunday Times Top Track 250 League. Bullion Vault operates without gearing and carries sufficient surplus shareholder funds. So basically it's held as cash at call to operate with zero revenue for 5 years. So what it's saying is that they've saved up enough money to be able to operate for 5 years. Bullion Vault publishes up-to-date bar lists with Viamat. They have a daily orders, as I showed previously. and it also publishes up-to-date client money bank statements from Lloyds Bank. Lloyds Bank is the bank that they use to temporarily store your funds before you make a purchase. Bullion Vault also has an independent assayers, which is Stewart Group, who annually inspect and reconcile the physical metal in the vault, and report directly to Bullion Vault auditors. Again, how can I be sure the silver or gold is in the vault? It's in the daily audit, and it's a stamps approved daily audit, which you can see here. The total presented. Okay. Couldn't Bullion Vault's management suddenly authorise the removal of all gold? No. First, there are private protocols. We don't publish the details of those, but they involve authorisation by several people from multiple companies. There is also a transparent public protocol for removal to occur. A withdrawal declaration must be published on the Bullion Vault website 24 hours prior to the bullion moves. This declaration identifies by alias and the holder who is making the withdrawal. Viamat are not allowed to complete the removal of bullion without confirming the validity of the public declaration for themselves. So essentially there is no way of them doing it without you knowing. They will give you advanced information before doing so if it happens. Right, so what happened if Bullion Vault fails? You own your gold and silver. They do not own it. Once you purchase it, it is your property essentially, and they are essentially storing it for you. So those are the most important frequently asked questions, I suppose. That is essentially it. I'm going to end this video now. Hopefully it's been informative, and I'm going to create some videos showing you how to create an account and obtain that free ounce of silver or free gram of gold. So if you stay tuned, I'll post that soon. Okay, thanks everyone, and take care.